Hey there, and welcome to another Musician Reacts. Today we're checking out some Dub War, and the song is Blackkk. I used to listen to, or I used to know and listen to the occasional song by Dub War back in the 90s. Obviously, then went into them with the when Benji went off and did Skindred, so got into Skindred. And I was really surprised when something new from Dub War came out because I didn't even realize they were even thinking of doing something. I thought obviously Benji was focusing more on Skindred. They've got festival commitments this year, live performances. So the fact that they're doing something with Dub War is very, very cool. And so this is the first opportunity I've got to check anything new out. They've got a new album coming out at the end in August the 5th, I believe. So yeah, let's go check this one out. If you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. Go check out some Dub War. 3, 2, 1, go.
As a black man, as a black man, yeah, I was born right in this country. Was it in 67 or 76? I'm at the age where I get a little mixed, but we got a little problem that we all need to fix, yeah. I was born right in this country. We were part of all this history, making all this empire a better country, bringing nurses and doctors and paintbrush pussy. No one chooses the skin they're in, but the skin you're in, it makes you weak. Double standard society is the same for you as it is for me. As a black man,
Denis Poitier.
as a black man,
A mess.
just knocked my front door down. Drag me outside naked in the rain in front of my children. Ain't I got no rights under any condition? This ain't a stage slip, the black man is still whipping. Kicking and slapping, killing, gagging, tasing, hanging, framing, killing, kicking. No one chooses the skin they're in, but the skin you're in, it makes you weak. Double standard society is the same for you as it is for me. We all get what we're given. We get the skin that we're living. We all get what we're given. We get the skin that we're living. As a black man, racism we race every day. As a black man, we raise our fists in this way. As a black man, Afro-Caribbean Korean. As a black man, black and whites in my family. As a black man, not everyone is the villain. As a black man, not everyone drugs or salad. As a black man, I get followed around shop. Some get killed by cops. No one chooses the skin they're in, but the skin you're in, it makes you weak. Double standard society is the same for you as it is for me. We don't pick what we're given. We get the skin that we're living. We just get what we're given. We get the skin that we're living. Don't talk to us about looters. You are the looters. America was looting black people. America was looting the Native Americans when they first came here. Saluting is what you do, we learned it from you. Violence is what you do, we learned it from you. We learned violence from you. We learned violence from you. The violence we see, we learn from you.
Okay, there we go, Dub War and Black Man. So obviously there's a lot of context around what that is, but it was fairly self-explanatory. So this is all about racism, Black Lives Matter, some of the inequalities, color obviously suffer. I completely understand that, and I completely agree with protests and especially. I haven't seen it as much in the UK, and I know, but I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Of course, it happens here in the UK as well. It's more spread out. I've definitely seen it more in the American side of it. And the thing is nowadays with body cameras on police officers, and the fact that they have to disclose those, the footage that you now can find online is crazy. And you can see that the police, especially the ones I've seen in America, they're very heavy-handed as police officers. It doesn't help that the Americans have a law which allows them to carry guns, which is absolutely insane. And I'm sorry for the Americans out there. If you are an American and you have this believe in the right to bear arms, I think you're an idiot. Personally, I don't believe in weapons. I don't think if we didn't have guns at all, it would be a lot easier because then we would have to if they were only licensed for people for purely from a hunting point of view, for food resources, then there'd be no fighting wars. There'd be no guns have only got one thing to do with them: to kill. That's it. So they're the worst thing you can imagine. And yet we still go off and play Call of Duty on our computers and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a whole bigger debate. But it's interesting for me because I was attacked from a race attack when I was younger, and I'm trying to figure what the right terminology would be from. So I lived in West London, and Southall had a very strong Indian. I'd say Indian, so from Asian Indian crowd. So I remember coming home late at night, walking back down the high street, and the car pulled over and asked me something about directions. I just remember leaning over, going, "Oh yeah, yeah, mate, no worries. You just need to keep going down there for about a mile, and then you take the fourth left, and that'll take you to the station." They're like, "All right, great, thanks." And out the other side of the car, a load of guys came out, got a load of eggs, and just pelted me with eggs, and called me "you stupid white honky," and drove off. And I just remember sitting there like midnight, thinking, what the hell? What happened? Um, I mean, that's the worst I've ever had, but that's nothing compared to what other people go through. Um, and it's a bit crazy. I mean, it doesn't help. I think there is a lot of when you see younger black guys in rap music. There are white guys that do this as well, but I've done a few videos where they're all sitting there posing with fake firearms, gangsters, and loads of wads of cash and pretending drugs and the thing. It's doing the real stereotypes. It doesn't. It's worse to do stereotypes. Same as like we talk about rednecks and stuff like that. There's a lot of stereotypical, or stereotypes that we push on people, and that makes people believe that that's how people are, even though they're not that way. So yeah, it's a difficult one to kind of get into, but the simple fact is, yeah, there is still a disparity in how we overcome that. It's down to individual prejudice. I can't. How do you say that? Prejudice. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But I think it's also down to and how people, children, to respect other breeds, races, colours, etc. So, and as I've always said on this channel, we talk about race, but I said there's only one race. It's called the human race. Matter about colours, colour of skin, etc. We just need, with the Russia-Ukraine conflict going on, even it's more prudent because this is people of the same language, same colour, and they're fighting each other, which is just the insanity of all that. Heartbreaking. Think that we go down that. I never thought I would see a war in my lifetime. I thought that was done with. I'd really hoped that after like big World War II, yes, we've had conflicts like Syria as well. I was hoping that as countries came together that we would be moving past this, but obviously not. And it's quite a scary time for everyone right now. So yeah, there you go. That's what Double War does to us. It gets us talking, thinking about political topics. Anyway, if you liked the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. And now, of course, how the music reacts.